Welcome to DT Daily, I'm Greg Nibbler. Coming up, Apple's latest iPhone update points to serious problems for users. Netflix and Comcast sign a deal that could help improve your picture quality, and next-generation smartphones and tablets make their big debut at this year's Mobile World Congress. Apple on Friday released the latest update to iOS, and this time, it's important. iOS version 7.06 fixes a problem with encryption on iPhones and iPads that experts say could allow hackers, spies, or anyone else with the technical know-how to intercept your communications. According to Apple, the update removes a single line of code that compromised what's known as SSL encryption, which affected data sent from a number of iOS apps, including Safari, FaceTime, and Mail. The vulnerability first arrived in iOS 6 about a month before the NSA added Apple to its list of companies in the so-called PRISM program, causing speculation over whether the vulnerability was just a mistake or something more nefarious. Either way, now would be a good time to update your devices. Attention Comcast subscribers, we have good news. The quality of your Netflix video is about to get a whole lot better. After weeks of low-res video problems and slow load times, the companies announced they have reached an agreement that will give Netflix direct access to Comcast's high-speed broadband networks. It's part of a multi-year deal which requires Netflix to pay Comcast an undisclosed sum for better streaming service. The bad news is, the deal comes just weeks after a court decision killed the Federal Communications Commission's net neutrality rules, which have prevented ISPs from providing preferential treatment to certain types of data flowing across their broadband lines. While the companies say the deal is not related to net neutrality, you can expect more deals like this to come up unless the FCC does something about it, but we wouldn't hold our breath for that just yet. The latest smartphones, tablets, and wearable devices are raining down in Barcelona, Spain this week for the 2014 Mobile World Congress. And Digital Trends is on the ground to bring you the best this year's show has to offer. The big show kicked off today, but we've already seen a slew of new devices, including 5 new Nokia devices, 3 of which run on a stripped-down version of Google's Android operating system, a new waterproof Sony Xperia Z2 tablet, along with 2 new Sony smartphones, and a smartphone from Firefox maker Mozilla that costs just $25. There's a whole lot more in the pipeline at MWC, including the possibility of new smartphones from Samsung and LG. Make sure to check back with Digital Trends all this week for the latest news and reviews from Barcelona. And that's it for this episode of DT Daily. We'll see you tomorrow.